Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. Good evening. Isn't it interesting how just that stringer of small buoys takes out most of the waves, the little ripples in the water? It always reminds me, the videos you can see, oh, I spotted a dolphin. Spotted a dolphin right about there. Pretty sweet. There's a good bench for watching dolphins, huh? There you go, guys. 2 dolphins right there. 3 dolphins right there. Probably the same 3 we saw the other day, if they're traveling like that. Looks like a large female and 2 smaller ones, maybe, I don't know, a year old. They're not the newborns, but pretty soon we'll be seeing them. There you go. Got that pressure out of the way. We spotted dolphins. Oh, they're way up now. Well, that was neat. A couple of you people made some comments, and my friend Sharon mentioned it. Sharon Nature. It's a channel I really enjoy. She's up in the mountains and just talks to the camera. Sometimes cooks while she's talking to you. And she's a survivalist prepper with an appreciation for beautiful things and places. But she reminded me about the pedicure, and I was one of those people that you could not touch my feet the whole time I was growing up. Once I had a nasty cut, not deep, but just a nasty cut and scrapes on my foot, and I was over my friend Lisa and Bill's house, and Lisa is trying to give me some first aid, and like my fists are balled up and I'm biting my lip, and I don't know why. I just had a thing about people touching my feet. Don't know why. Well, when I was working at the gym, started working at the gym in Philadelphia in 2002, I met some people, and I went to their business, which was a nail salon, and I got my pedicures, and I did not like my first few pedicures, but I did like the results. At the time, I don't know if it's legal in Pennsylvania and not in Texas, or if it was legal then and no longer, but they would take a razor blade and this little scraping device, and they would get so much dead skin off your feet, especially for me, around my heel. It would look like that scene from Dumb and Dumber. I mean, just the amount of dead skin every time you went would be amazing. I do not like seeing trash there. And that means it's recent if it's still floating on top like that. There's a work crew over there doing some construction. I'm not saying that was them that threw the trash, guys. That could have came from anywhere. I'm just noticing that there's people working over there. You can hear the planes going on overhead. And they said the sun is going to come out this afternoon, so tonight's video and tomorrow morning's video is going to be similar to this. Cloud cover with just a touch of sun, but they said pretty soon the sun's going to come out. And when it does, I need to get in the back of the truck. And if you guys don't know, I boondock. I've been living in my truck for over 3 years. And I need a reasonably warmer, sunny day to sit on the back of my truck and wash myself and put on clean clothes and all that kind of fun stuff. I do go over to Goose Island State Park several times a week and take a proper shower. But to be honest, not every day, especially in the winter. In the summer, I would. because I'm going to sweat a lot more in the summer and be extra stinky. But, yeah, the pedicure thing, I don't know if I still enjoy it. I just like the results. And then starting about 3 years ago, I'm not able to bend my left knee far enough to allow me to even cut my own toenails. And during the pandemic, you remember they shut down all those places down here for the longest time. And God bless Devin. She has a nurse's heart. She's studying to be a nurse. And yeah, she was like, "I'll cut your toenails." I'm like, "Damn, girl, you're all right. You're a friend." And I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think. See, Devin proved to me she was a real friend, not just someone to go get coffee and hang out with and do things with. Anyone who volunteers to cut my toenails, I know you're a friend. And since I'm her friend, I never asked her again. She's actually offered many times because she's awesome. And I'm like, nope. You're my friend. And I'm going to be a friend right back and never ask you to do that again. But that the one place I've been going to in Portland, they're really nice people. And when I injured myself, 2 years ago, so I kicked someone as hard as I could in the chest, except it was a dream. And I kicked my buddy Mark's coffee table, which is this massive, heavy wooden coffee table with metal on it. And I literally ripped the tip of my big toe off and screwed up the nail where it was just like a chunk hanging off of it. How's your breakfast going, guys? Pretty good? So, they, like, the first time I went there with that injury to get my feet done, like, they had a conference. There was like 3 women, and they brought out, I mean, this is probably being really stereotypical, the ancient Chinese medicine, and fixed up my toe, and all that stuff. There goes Art. You hear that little motor? That's my buddy Art. He works here. He likes to say hi. He saw I was recording. He's a good guy. I would love to talk to Art on camera, but I don't want to get him in trouble while he's working, you know? They'll probably say, "Why are you on camera talking if you're," you know? So, they brought out like the ancient Chinese medicine. It's not Chinese, they're Vietnamese. It was probably ancient Vietnamese medicine. But like every time I went there for like a year, they would all come over and look at it and have a discussion and put something else on it. So my toe healed. I mean, I'm missing the tip of it. It's kind of flat, and the nail will always look like, it almost looks like it always needs to be cut because it's damaged, but it's bearable. And it was just real nice of them to take care of me. Yeah, I did include a little bit of footage of my pedicure, but I try not to show the people there. They're working. They don't need none of my shenanigans going on. Good morning, Seagull. Seagull, let me ask you a question. When one of you finds food, why do you immediately start screaming so all the other seagulls know that you found food? And then you wind up not getting any food. Don't turn away. It's a legitimate question. You think about that, and I'll be back. Here comes a pelican to see what's going on. And he's flying across the windshield. We're not going to see him. Let's see if we got anyone hiding today, guys. Have anyone hiding and fishing? I can hear the dolphins again. They must have came up here. I'd like to go right up there, but there goes a blue heron. Well, guys, looks like it's getting nice. There's a little vocal from the heron. Hope you all have a great day. Thanks for riding along. Thanks for watching.